Are we doing this New Year's show now?
You don't start with the horns. It's going to hurt Perry's head. Coming to you pre-recorded from Ace Broadcast Studios in Glendale, California. It's the Big Three Podcast. I'm Don Barris.
Yes.
I'm along with Mole.
You know it.
Happy New Year, Mole.
Absolutely.
And I'm Scary Perry.
I'll
still
introduce
sick.
you. Scary Perry, a week of you
sick.
being sick. You seem just as sick as you did on Christmas Eve. Anyway, well, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
You better pick up the energy. It's New Year's Eve, Perry.
Yeah,
You
right.
gotta pick up the energy.
Yeah, sure.
Do you understand who Sandy's wife is? She's one of the executives here at Ace Broadcasting. Do you know why she's down here?
I have no
Don't
idea.
talk loud. The reason she's down here is because she's watching you. They want to get rid of you. And if you come here with no energy, and you better have your corner ready. Now your corner's
Corner ready?
yeah,
Oh,
about
shit.
Ace Broadcasting. You have to have that ready to go.
Oh,
Okay?
Christ.
So today, it's New Year's Eve. It's our New Year's Eve party. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Normally, this would be the time of day that we do our $10 shout-out.
$10 shout out.
Yeah, that's where somebody out there can be part of the Big Three Podcast Fund by sending us $10, and we will give you a shout-out on the air. But this week, we had nobody. Now,
Well, there was no mail because it's the holidays.
if you want to be part of the fun here, all you have to do, send $10, not a check because that could bounce. Send $10 cash, send it to 7510 Sunset Boulevard, number 153. Address it to Don Barris, that's Hollywood, California, 90046. And what you do, you just tell us your name and what you want us to say, and we'll give you a shout-out for $10.
What the fuck?
What are you doing, Perry?
Oh, my God.
Is this somebody call? If this is somebody calling to get a $10 shout-out in the middle of the show,
Are you working your own side shout-out business?
who is this?
This is my cousin Sam.
Sam.
Sam side shout-out scam?
I gotta.
Right, you don't really need to
I'm
talk.
cutting the phone off.
Okay, that's pretty wise. But Sam's a good guy. I like
Yeah,
Sam.
thank you.
I want to talk to Sam at one point.
Okay.
2011 has to be our year. We need sponsors. Mole, tell them why we need sponsors.
Sponsors are the backbone of the Big Three Podcast.
Right.
We've been proudly sponsored by a lot of great products so
No,
far.
we haven't, though.
Among the great products we like are
Scary Perry skateboard.
Scary-
No,
Perry
you're not supposed to
skateboards?
say that. We'll edit that out.
we had those sausages.
Okay,
The
but those
Chocolate
weren't
Sam's game.
those weren't really sponsors. What we need is This is why we need sponsors. Perry's out of his frickin' mind, and every week we've got to get phone calls from Perry. I need money, so we got to get some kind of money, or these broadcasts are going to be over because Perry's a nut job.
I'm silent.
What do you mean you're silent?
I've been sicker than a dog for
Weeks
well
now.
over, God, weeks exactly.
Yeah, because last week
It's a
at the
great
Christmas
story.
Eve show, yeah.
I'm
what we
lucky to
need-
get off my ass and come over here. I'm really, it's.
What did we say before the show? There is a real possibility, Perry, they are going to take you and throw you off the Ace Broadcasting Network.
I don't understand why, because
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You've used terrible language. The big brass is here today.
And
See?
you have very low energy.
And that's
Because I'm sick.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
well,
Perry,
you know what?
you got to
Use it.
dig it up.
Use
You got
the
to dig it up
sickness.
somewhere. Because you know what? People don't like sick, Perry.
When they don't like sick, you don't put them on a fucking show, asshole.
Really?
It's not my
Well, what
fault.
about on shows where there's sick people? The sick people are on the shows.
Good point. Jerry Lewis's kids.
ER.
Those kids- well, they're actors on that one, Mole, so that really doesn't work here. But, Perry, you got to dig it up. I'm not going to tell you again.
You guys make me ill.
I didn't get you sick. Okay, you got to pick it up.
Here we go.
That's all I say. All right. 2010 was quite a year for all of us. Now, anything personally happened for you, good, bad, or indifferent during 2010, Perry?
Well, good, bad, or indifferent. Well, good was that Linda and I were still hanging and hooking. Hooking.
Oh, you were hooking?
No, I wasn't
Like,
hooking.
were you jerking guys street style under the promenade?
No. I wasn't hooking. Hanging out. Screw the word hooking. But hanging around and being together and having a good time and stuff. But then one of her cats passed, and then what?
No, I'm just
Keep going,
we're
keep going. Cat passed. What happened?
Yeah, and then I had to lay that cat down, and then
When you say lay that cat down, what do you mean exactly?
put it to sleep. It was sick.
Oh God!
Yeah.
How'd you kill it?
I didn't. The animal place did it.
So you get off on watching some
That's
cat
messed
die.
up, dude.
You're sick.
I'm not the
messed
one
up,
that
Barry.
took some.
You're
cat.
the one that fucking made the come get off. No, I don't get off on killing somebody's animal
Then why would you do it?
because the cat was dying.
How do you know? You're a doctor. You're a veterinarian.
Well, when it was as old as it was,
How old was it?
14 years.
Wow. So you're God. You tell
I'm not
people,
God.
You tell when pets are going to be killed.
Look, the cat was dying.
What was the illness?
I don't remember what the illness was.
So here you go.
You think that's what you caught? You think you caught the cat's sickness?
Oh, no.
Oh, Christ.
You're going to die? Should we take you to the vet? It's New Year's Eve, everybody. This show is going to come out, and it's coming out a little early in the day. But here's what you do. At one point tonight, we are going to say when it's 5 minutes from midnight. So if you set your clocks and you line this up perfectly, when it's 5 minutes to midnight, you can celebrate and bring in the new year with the Big Three podcast. So at one point tonight, we will say we are 5 minutes away starting now. And then exactly 5 minutes later, we will bring in 2011 along with our fans. So that's pretty cool, right, guys?
It's the final countdown.
Stop it, Perry. Stop it. Why do you got to do that? Our producer from the movie Windy City Heat, I think, is on the line.
Hey,
Shall we talk to
Scott
him for the
again.
final time of 2010? Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of the movie Windy City Heat. He has been a big supporter of the Big Three podcast. Here he is, John Quincy Adams. Go ahead, John.
Hey.
Hello, all. Happy New Year's. Do you know who it is?
I
John
just
Quincy
John Quincy Adams. How
I
is
introduced
everybody?
you. I'm fine.
Oh, it sounds like quite a party going on over there.
Yeah,
My
we're having a good
favorite
time.
kind. A big sweet sausage party. Anywho, are we talking resolutions tonight?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a couple of my resolutions?
Yeah, let's hear him.
All right. No more 100-calorie packs. I'm so over them.
Yeah, it's true.
And also, I'm going to catch up on my TiVo. It's loaded down with Disney Channel programming.
Good stuff.
Sick.
Anywho, I've only got a moment because I'm at a party and I must find somebody to kiss. Who's ready for the first joke of the new year?
Oh, let's have it.
Well, let's
All
do
right,
it.
here we go. Yes? Yes, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do vampires sing on New Year's Eve?
What do vampires
Old
sing in
Fang
the
Yes,
Syne.
Old Fang Syne. That's me every time.
It's a
What's that, Don?
Halloween. What does Auld Lang Syne mean?
Do I know what Auld Lang Syne means? Yes, of course I do. It means old long since, or
Oh.
long, long ago. Days gone by.
Okay.
The old times.
All right.
For Auld Lang Syne.
Oh, that's
For
interesting.
Auld Lang Syne, for the sake of old times.
Oh, that's what it means.
Shall we sing a little? You know what I'll do? I'll sing you a little in the old Scots pronunciation.
let's
How's
hear
that
it.
sound?
That'd be fun.
Should I the acquaintance be forgot and ne'er brought to mind? Should I acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, but just for Auld Lang Syne. We'll talk the coop, they find the shut for Auld Lang
Well,
Syne.
it's Scottish.
Toodles all, happy 2011.
Wow.
I was just going to say, where are you from? Scotland?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that would have been crazy if you would have said that.
Perry, you got to stop fucking up and being more, and you got to be more professional.
I'm always professional. I didn't do nothing wrong. All you guys like to do is complain about me. What did I do wrong?
You know, Happy New Year, everybody. That's right. You're sharing New Year's Eve with the Big Three podcast. You know what we should do? Hey, is that intern here? Send an
Are you
intern.
talking about Burt Ward?
I don't know if he's here. Is he here today? Send him in here with some champagne or something.
Champagne.
Hey, Bert. Yeah. You have champagne?
Oh, please don't give me any.
Look, it's
alcohol.
New Year's Eve.
Dude,
Come on, you may be a little sick, but let's celebrate. Mo, you'll have one drink, won't you?
Yeah, what do we got? Oh, I brought this.
That's not champagne. What is
That
it?
looks like Miller beer.
Yeah, what does it say?
Miller beer.
The champagne of beer.
That's right. And you know where it's from?
Grab a seat. You want to join us for the
Yeah.
party?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Champagne of beer.
Well, let's do this. Let's all have a little drink to toast in the new year. You know what? While we're doing this, let's talk about resolutions. Because do you have any, Perry, New Year's resolutions?
Yeah. Hope that we get a new movie going this year.
Okay, that's good. Mole, do you have any?
2, smoke more salvia and helicopter lessons.
Helicopter lessons. What do you want to do? Be a pilot?
Whatever you call them. A helicopterer.
Yeah, I've got 2 myself. 1, I would like to learn by the end of 2011. I'd like to learn to speak a new language. And 2, I would like to put myself in a position where when I date a woman, instead of breaking her heart by sleeping with other women, I'd like to be a little bit more loyal to the girls that I see. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Put our glasses together. Everybody?
To Milwaukee.
No, let's go to 2011.
This one goes to 11.
2011.
Cheers, cheers.
2011, dude.
And
Cheers.
drink up. Here we go.
That's really good.
The champagne of beers. Perry, you okay? You're not supposed to belch in the air.
nice.
What the hell are you doing? Well, so we've got the resolutions out of the way. Hey, how about this? You know what we should do?
I feel good.
Let's do a guy talk. But today's premise of guy talk should be about who our number 1 crush of 2010 was. So let's think about this. So if we could, let's get a little guy talk intro.
Oh yeah, it's guy talk. Gonna talk about the ladies. Guy talk. Ooh.
Yeah, welcome to another segment of guy talk. Perry, what
You can pull up my baby on the internet if you want to.
Who's your baby?
Linda Johnson.
No, thank
Perry,
you.
I think that, all right, 2 shows ago, we had her on the air. You said she was pissed because we mentioned her on the air. During our Christmas Eve show, you mentioned her. Now on our New Year's Eve show, you're mentioning her again. No, don't.
All right.
Who was your number 1 crush of 2010?
Well, you know who that is.
Who?
I just brought her name up.
Linda Johnson,
Damn right.
former penthouse
Former penthouse pet.
of February 1987.
That's right.
She was married to Duff from Guns N'
You
Roses.
got it.
And you?
And she was my baby doll for a long time.
Now, how long did you go out with her?
Well, let's see. When she lived in my apartment building for like 3-4 years, we didn't really date much in my building because she was busy being a
Model?
legal assistant / model. And she was doing some massages and stuff.
She got in the massage business.
Yeah, she was a real good masseuse.
Did you ever,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
How much did she charge?
$100 for a session.
How long would you be there?
Hour, 2 hours.
2 hours for $100? Did she,
Maybe.
what do you mean, maybe?
Maybe.
You son of a bitch.
No,
Look
I'm
at
not
you.
saying more.
She would jerk you off.
Maybe.
Perry, look at you. You're glowing.
Bing.
Holy shit.
Dude. But when she moved down the block and I ran into her in traffic one day, after not seeing her for like 3-4 years, it was like a dream come true because I kept dreaming of hopefully seeing her again.
Linda Johnson.
And you damn right, Linda Johnson.
Could she jerk it pretty good?
Oh, dude, making love to her was the best.
Oh, she would have sexual intercourse with you?
Shh, we're not supposed to say that.
For $100?
No! When she was living down the block, we were
I'm
dating.
talking about a massage. Who wants to date somebody? I like the
Mary
massage.
Jane, you want to date somebody? I'm available. Oh, sorry.
All right, so what would you get for $100 when you get that massage?
Great neck massage, like Burt likes to give me great back
Burt.
massage.
Give him. See,
No, I don't
Give
need.
him a
I don't
little.
need. I don't want a massage
Have a
now.
little. You brought it up, Perry. Let him
did.
Yeah,
relax.
you just asked for.
If
You're
you're
really
talking-
tense. Let him relax a little bit.
you
haven't
gave the
been feeling
biggest.
well.
You gave the biggest hint of all.
Oh,
You-
be weird.
okay,
Don't
let
be
him. Yeah,
weird.
it's okay. Who gives a better massage, Linda or Burt?
Linda,
Yeah.
Linda, Linda.
Well, let's see. Well, wait until he jerks you off just to see if it's better. Who's better?
No, he's not gonna jerk me off.
You don't want that?
No,
Okay.
it's another guy. I don't want another guy.
Who was your
jerking me
number
off.
one crush of the year, Mole?
Who is that one lady who was all like, "Hello, lady, man"? She was all like, God, she died. She didn't die.
I'm a little confused.
Betty White died.
But no, Betty White's still alive.
No, she died. She
No.
did SNL.
No, all right, but she didn't die.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see the show. What are you talking about, Mole? Who was your number one crush of the year? Simple question.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Sorry.
I like that retarded chick from American Idol during the audition process.
Why? What was it about her?
She was
that-
like, "I want to rock. Hip hop, Simon."
Really? Okay, Bert. Who was your number one crush of the year?
I like Ellen DeGeneres.
That's kind of a weird one. Why? What was interesting about her?
I like the way she dances,
Okay.
and she's really nice.
What do you mean she's nice?
She's
You
a
know
good
her?
girl.
No, I don't know her, but I watch her a lot, and she seems like a good person.
What's Barack?
I like Ellen DeGeneres too, by the way. I like her smile.
I like the way she dresses.
I always thought that she looked like a guy, and any guy that was attracted to
Now,
her would be
the
kind
thing
of
about
part-
her
part
dykish,
gay.
the thing about her dykish way, I'm the kind of guy that likes to change lesbians and dykes.
Have you ever done that before?
Oh yeah, I have.
Name one.
I have. Name one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't even remember her name. I was
Such
at a party.
bullshit.
I was at a party in Costa Mesa back when I lived out there, and there was a rock star party, and there was a couple there, two girls that were there that were both diesel dykes.
Name one rock star that was there.
Name one rock star that was
That's what
there.
I said.
What's his name from Warrant?
Cheney.
Craig.
Craig. Thank you. Craig.
Okay.
Yeah, Janie Lane wasn't at the party. It was a KNAC thing
Sounds boring.
in Huntington Beach, and there were two slash diesel dykes there that were rockers, metal rockers, and we all hooked up and we did a threesome.
Who did? Who was there?
Me and the two girls, and I'm not going to mention names
Why?
because,
You already blew Linda Johnson out of the water.
well,
Was Craig in there with you guys?
no. He was in the other room.
Oh, now for me, here's what's Barack Obama's wife's name?
Michelle.
Michelle. And
Michelle Obama's cool.
you know why I would like her? Think of the power.
How about Sarah Palin?
No.
You already
Michelle.
picked one, dude.
Here she is. Her husband's the most powerful man in the world, and here I am,
Today.
fucking the shit out of her.
Wow.
Beating the hell out of her pussy.
Really?
Now, to
Good
me,
luck.
that is
First lady.
that's a real power move, and that's what I'm into.
You know who I have a crush on?
Ooh,
Crystal Bauer Socks.
who's that?
She has hair like me.
Oh, does she really? Well, yeah, I've always admired your hair.
Crystal
Well, you know,
Bauer Socks.
as we do a kind of a year in review, a lot of things have happened this year. The volcano in Iceland. Think something might relate to you. Toyota recalled all those 2.3 million cars.
Yeah, remember when you used to like
Oh,
Toyota so much
oh.
better? Boy, wow.
Yeah,
they-
I
Hey,
know.
what a
wow,
bad
the
choice
most
you made.
massive
Well,
auto recall
You
in
and I
history.
both drive Toyota cars. You own a Lexus,
Yeah.
which is a Toyota manufactured
Yeah.
vehicle.
Okay.
That's
And
why
I
I only,
drive-
that's you know why that's what I do. I only drive cars that are made in America or
China.
China. It's so true. Like
Because those American cars, half of them are made in China.
Other things that happened. The iPad, probably one of the biggest things that have
That's-
come out in
that's
many
some
years.
crazy
yeah.
stuff.
John Quincy Adams, did you get that one from him for
Yes.
Christmas? He sent us
You know,
one
can
iPad.
I tell you what's funny? He sent me 2, I think, by mistake.
Oh, he did?
Because he had one for Dan and one for Don Barris.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got 2 of them.
Sell the other one.
Oh, I already did.
He was going to send you one, but you didn't celebrate Christmas.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's cool. Let me think. What else? You know, the Arizona immigration law that came into being, that
was wild.
Why? Did you believe in it? Were they right in what they did?
I would suggestly say yes.
Why is that?
Because
it's interesting.
Sit up.
Mexico is Mexico and America is America. And if you're not born here, you better get the right papers to come over here.
Yeah.
Why?
Just what I said. Get the right papers to come over here. When they came over here from Europe, even on the boats,
Mexicans?
No.
when
I'm
that
going
happened.
back. I'm going back like years. When my family came over from Italy and England and in Greece and all, you know, when they came over from
You
Europe.
came over from Greece?
No, my I'm not drinking anymore. I'll put that back.
Oh, come on, 'cause it's...
No.
New Year's.
Don't waste it.
It's New Year's Eve.
Don't
Okay,
waste it.
back to why Arizona's right in passing the immigration law. Go ahead.
Well, because, you know, get your right fucking papers, then cross the border.
What about Haitians? How they come in? They don't get papers. And what about Cubans? And what about the Canadians? And what about the Chinese?
All of them.
What about all of them? Why can't they all just come on over?
What
With
about
a melting pot?
how about
Why
this?
don't you ask the president? Don't ask me. I'm stupid. I don't know those things.
What about the fact that we live in the land of the free? What about that, Perry?
Free of what? How free is this land?
So
It's not free.
you agree with what they did in Arizona then?
Okay.
This year, 2 legends.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I'm just going to say the word okay.
Are you interrupting me, fuckface?
I'm always fucking...
Okay, shut the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up when I'm talking. Because this year we had many celebrities died, and it's always very tough when someone that we knew and grew up with and they mean so much to us.
True.
But for some reason, and I don't know exactly, maybe you can explain this, but Mole, you took it really hard when Corey Haim and Gary Coleman both passed away.
Oh, yes.
That is...
You know
that is
why?
sad.
Why?
Because, okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. Corey Haim and Gary Coleman both die. Coincidence or conspiracy?
What?
Can I tell you something? Okay, listen to this. Gary Coleman, okay, how many letters in his name? 11. How many letters in Corey Haim's name? 9. But Corey Haim born December 23rd. Gary Coleman born February 8th, okay?
I'm not
hold on a second. Gary Coleman is born in 1968, and he died in 2010. How old does that make him, Perry?
I don't know.
I think about 68.
Born in
2010.
1968, died in 2010. Gary Coleman.
32 or 38? 34. 42.
Okay, close enough. All right, anyway.
I'm stupid. I can't even...
Damn it.
I'm not seeing...
But blow the lid off this thing, man. Perry. Corey Haim. Corey Haim.
What about Corey?
Corey Haim, born 1971. Died 2010. How old?
Perry?
39.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't see how any of this has anything to do with anything. So what is this conspiracy you talk about?
What is going on?
Well...
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to know? You want to know?
That's
All right,
what I
I'll tell you
asked,
what.
yes.
That's what we're asking.
Okay. Corey Haim, okay, his middle name was Ian, okay? Gary Coleman's middle name was Wayne. Now, Gary Coleman, who died, was in Different Strokes, but Corey Haim was in Lucas and License to Drive.
Okay.
So what are you getting at?
I'm really having a hard time following.
Murder!
But why? I mean, how are all these facts?
Just, you know what? Read your Bible, dudes.
What?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, anyway, it's It's New Year's Eve here, and we're having a party here at
Who
Ace
murdered
Broadcast
who?
Network.
Wait a second, Mole. Who murdered who?
I can't talk about it on the air. I don't want to go down like a chump.
Why not?
Okay.
Who murdered Corey and who murdered Gary? If you could come up with a theory on who murdered each of these guys, dude, you could.
Okay.
You
Corey
could reveal
Haim,
that to the police, and my God.
Corey Haim, troubled drug addiction.
Okay.
Yes.
Gary Coleman had an autoimmune kidney disease.
Well, who murdered who?
Okay, I'm still, Mole, I'm trying to follow this. I'm really having a hard time here.
Gary Coleman's dad was a forklift operator, dude. So,
Okay.
Thank you.
But
Gary Coleman's dad didn't murder Gary Coleman.
Thank you. He ran a
Did
forklift.
not murder by his father.
Do you remember that episode of Different Strokes with the Maytag guy tried to rape him?
You're a geek.
Okay. Are you,
What'd you do? Smoke too much weed again?
all right, he did have some champagne with the
New Year's
beer.
Eve.
It sure is, and we're having a fun time here down at the Ace Broad. I wish everybody could come down here. I really do.
And they want to get rid of me? What the hell did I do? Nothing.
Well, we do have an announcement. For those of you that don't know, we are going to run a best of show, giving some highlights from some of our best shows. That's right. We've gone through 11 shows now, and next week you're going to get some best of material. So that's what to look forward to. And then the following 2 weeks, we are going to have a broadcast from Perry's apartment. And this is going to be great.
That's what they want.
Perry, you can't keep saying it.
want.
What do you mean? Perry, please, do me a favor, Perry.
But in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be in Christmas. No, I don't. Where am I going? I'm going to hell. I'm just fucking with you guys. Boy, I do a great job of fucking with you guys.
You do
He's fucking with you, dude. He's not even sick.
Yeah, right.
Okay. My point is, what you do all the time, why don't you just go along? Yeah, we're going to have a fun time at my apartment. This is going to be the third time in 18 and a half years we've been in your apartment. The first time was for a spaghetti dinner. The second time was the first time you ever saw the movie
Delicious.
Windy City Heat, where we had a spaghetti dinner. And now, to make it the trifecta, we're going to have you, in one of the segments, in a cooking segment, have you show us how you make.
Another spaghetti dinner.
Yes. You don't seem pleased about
No,
that.
I'm just not. I'm very sick right now.
Would you like to invite some of your neighbors over to say hello to us during the show?
That might be possible.
Any neighbors that, you find attractive, like any girls in the building?
Nobody in the building's that hot anymore.
Really?
There used to be a ton of them, but they're not there any longer.
Well, we're going to find out who's in that building.
Yeah, well, why don't you try to round up some people?
Yeah, I used to have, there was a few porn stars that lived in my complex. Because we had, 3 or 4 porn shoots going on there. Then the cops came and rounded them all up. Booted them all out.
Well, let's hope Vice doesn't show up for this.
Happy fucking New Year, everybody! You look a little drunk.
Wait a
5
second.
minutes. 5
5 minutes before
Wait a
the
minute.
countdown.
Wait a minute. Not yet. We are almost there. What we're going to do here is we're going to let you help celebrate the coming of 2011 with us here at the Big Three Podcast. Now, when I say now, in just a couple minutes, that will mean we are 5 minutes away from midnight.
Are you kidding me?
No. So, Perry, now we're going to come to your apartment for 2 shows.
I hear you.
Brian, Katie, you're both going to be coming to this big apartment show. Are you kind of excited? First, Brian, are you excited to see Perry's apartment?
I'm very excited.
Dude, it's so damn tight. There's so much shit in my apartment.
Katie,
You're going to love it.
as a woman who's growing up and feeling urges, have you thought what it would be like to come into Perry's apartment?
Yes.
And how does that make you feel?
Excited.
Yeah.
Wet and wild?
No, Perry, nobody's.
Just
What
take it-
a
take
pig.
it just to
What
that-
a pig.
that point.
Perry, now when we come to your apartment, what are you going to have to do to get ready for this?
I gotta clean.
Like, what do you got to clean? What's in there
Vacuum
right
everything.
now?
Dude, I got my mom's dresser, my mom's end table,
We're not allowed to touch that stuff, right?
No,
absolutely
not
not.
The
at
glass
all.
top of it.
The glass
Not
on
allowed
top,
to-
not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Anyone
please.
ever chop, 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 chop?
Yeah, what if
No.
Did anyone ever on that, you think?
what if there's
No.
Let me ask you a question. Very important.
No.
Very important. Let's say some guys in the crew are really into coke. Where will they be able to go and do their coke?
Not in my place.
What about that glass
Not in-
counter?
There is no, you can't touch. Not in my apartment.
All right. Can people smoke in your apartment?
No.
Can we smoke pot in your apartment?
No.
Can we take a shower in your apartment?
No.
Can we drink a glass of water in your apartment?
Maybe.
All right. Is there any other rules you might have that we should know about?
You cannot touch anything in the apartment.
You almost sound like you're not excited about us.
And I'm
doing
not
it.
excited about this.
Would you rather we did it somewhere else?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, you made the promise to Ace Broadcasting Network that we could do
It's
this.
going to be awesome.
It's going to be the best time ever. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't want you guys touching anything.
Hey, look at this. Look at this, everybody. We are almost 5 minutes away from the ball dropping. That's right. It's almost 2011. All right, now here's what you do. If you're hanging out, when I say it's 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes away from midnight. And you can come in, you can celebrate New Year's Eve and bring in the new year with the Big 3 podcast. All right, here we go. All right. When I say now, we are 5 minutes exactly away. All right, we're almost there. All right, 5 minutes is now. Okay, we are 5 minutes away. You know what we should do before we do this? We should do a mole play. You wanna do that?
awesome. Okay.
All right.
Why do a role play when there's less than 4 minutes?
Okay, Perry.
We'll
just
do a
shut
quick
up.
one.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
do a quick one.
All right, this next segment we're going to do is realistically the best segment we've ever done on this podcast. The fans love it. The network loves it. Everybody loves it. As a matter of fact, it might be one of the greatest things on public airwaves right now. It's time once again for Mole Play.
Mole play, let's play mole play. Mole play, let's play mole play. Mole play!
Okay, if you're not familiar with Mole Play is an improv game that we like to play on the show. And this is where Mole sets up the scenario. He will set the cast, and then he will direct us. Mole, what are we going to be doing in Mole Play today?
Okay, today in Mole Play, we are going to be acting out. You know that terrible, terrible Dan Fogelberg song that they play all the time? Since we're talking about Auld Lang Syne, we are going to act out that Auld Lang Syne song that they always play. Okay, here's what's going to be. Dan, you're going to be the guy, and Perry, you're going to be the lady in the grocery store. Now, when I tell you to, I'll tell you your actions, and you're seeing each other for the first time since college. All right? Are you ready
Hold on,
to go?
3 minutes, 30
Ready to
seconds
go?
before midnight.
That's Mole Play. All right. Dan meets his old lover in the grocery store. The snow is falling Christmas Eve.
I'm a woman.
No, you're the man. Yeah, Perry, you're the lady.
I'm the lady.
Perry, you're
I'm the
man.
woman.
No, I'm
you're-
the woman.
No,
I'm the woman.
I'm the woman.
you be the guy. You be the guy.
Okay,
Perry.
then I'll be the guy.
All right.
Perry, you stole behind her and you touched her thing and she spilled her purse. Mole Play.
Oh, you
Hey!
fucking clumsy piece of shit.
What's your problem?
You just knocked my purse out of my hand.
I'm sorry.
She didn't recognize the face at first, but then her eyes grew up and wide.
Whoa. Why do I recognize you?
Because we went to school together for years.
Were you the guy that used to bum cigarettes from the janitor and the janitor
No.
molested him after
No, I was
She-
the guy.
They went to hug
tell
each
us,
other
Perry.
and she spilled her purse.
I was the guy that used to date you in junior high school and date you in high school.
I have never had more of a failure of a boyfriend since. How are you?
And they hug.
I'm fine.
Oh, give me a
And
hug.
they laugh until they cry. Just laugh until you cry.
You fucking piece of shit. My family thought you were garbage. My family hated your guts. If there was one regret I've ever had in my fucking life,
Wipe
it
your
was being
face
with
'cause
you.
you got snot all over your upper lip.
I've never seen anybody with a smaller penis than yours. You're a freak of fucking nature. And Italian.
But you like to swallow my cum, you slut.
Okay, you take your groceries to the checkout stand, and the food is totaled up and bagged. And you stand there lost in your embarrassment, and the conversation dragged.
Oh, hey, minute 30 till midnight.
They went to have themselves a drink or two, but couldn't find an open bar, and then bought a 6-pack in a liquor store and drank it in her car.
Hey, you're not looking as bad as you did before, you freaking loser.
They drank a toast
Hey,
to
look at them
innocence.
fucking titties.
See my
Drank a
titties?
toast to now.
See those titties?
Da-da-da.
I'm tonguing those
What do
titties,
you
you
think?
fucking
What do
cunt.
you think? What do you think?
You fucking cunt.
You're so classy.
And then she jerks him off.
Jerked me off. She's down in my cock. She's sucking me like a fucking straw.
Okay, that's absolutely disgusting. We're 45 seconds from midnight. Get around, everybody. Should we interrupt Mole Play for this?
Yeah, that's
40
fine.
seconds, 39. All right. It's almost 2011. You know, a lot of things have happened this year, but one thing, we're all healthy and we're all here. Happy New Year, everybody. 27 seconds. All right, just remember one thing. The rest of our lives, we're going to remember this night. At 20 seconds, 19. All right, this is it, guys. You ready to go, Mole? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. 14, 13, 12. Ladies and gentlemen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Oh, look at Burt hugging
Stop the music. Perry, your watch is wrong. Mole, is this the right time? Is this the exact right time on your new watch that I got you for Christmas?
I think, yes, it is. On the ice.
Then we are 1 minute away. All right, here we go. We are 55 seconds away. Now, guys, this time it's for real. Perry, we've had a good year this year. I'm sorry. I'm glad we're back together, Perry. I love you, Perry. I love you. Bert, I don't know much about you.
Kiss.
Mole, it's great. 42 seconds before 2011. 40. All right, this is it. Now, is there anything you want to say? The last thing you want to say in 2010? Mole, anything?
What are you doing?
Perry, anything you want to say before 2010 is over?
I'm fucking sick, and this guy's kissing me.
25 seconds left. Anything you want to say, Bert? Anything you want to do?
I was just saying Happy New Year.
That's okay. Here we go. We are 16 seconds away. This is it. Are you ready, Mole?
Totally.
All right, here we go. It's 10,
9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Oh, look at this. Give him a hug and a kiss.
I'm sick.
I can hug you.
But don't kiss me, goddammit.
Happy New Year! 2011. Thank you all. Hey, Mary Jane, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Back off.
Happy New
Back
Year,
off.
Bert.
Back off. Back the fuck
Oh, 2011 has started off right.
Stop it. Stop.
Just wishing for a Happy New Year.
Thank you, but stop, okay? Thank you. I don't care.
Wait, what's going on here? What's going on?
Bert just is not. Bert was kissing Perry, and Perry was very
I'm
unreceptive.
sick, and the fucking guy's kissing me.
It's the New Year's. You always like.
I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. I'm sick, and the guy's kissing all over me.
Perry.
Get your fucking hands off.
Perry.
Well, he knew that going into this.
Well, he's fucking sick.
He likes you.
I don't give a fuck if he likes me.
You should be flattered.
Perry's a nice guy.
I'm a man.
I know you are.
It's tradition to always, hug
Yeah, it's
the
nice.
person next to you on New
Yeah,
Year's.
yeah, okay, but okay, look, there's rules. I'm sick. When you're sick, that means you stay away from the person that's sick, or you're gonna get sick.
I have a pretty good immune system, Perry.
I don't give a shit.
Well-
You're gonna find yourself ill in about a day or 2 or 3. Okay.
Are you putting a curse
I kind
on
of,
him?
I kind
Is that
of.
an Italian curse that you just put on him?
No.
Then what just happened there?
What let's finish this fucking show because I want to go.
Come on, it's 2011.
I know.
I don't give a fuck.
Barry, Happy
I'm
New Year.
sick.
So is that the end of Mo Play?
No, I don't know. Is it?
It's fine.
More play, let's play more play. More play, let's play more play. More play!
I think that was a pretty good Mo Play.
I think it was all right. I'll say that. Now,
I hate that song, dude.
do you really? Why?
It sucks.
It's always so sad.
Why is it sad? I don't
She
get.
spilled her shit all over the supermarket.
Oh, in the mole plane. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? It is 2011, and you know what? Here's a resolution you should make right now, Perry. You should make a resolution that every single Perry's Corner is going to be better than the last. Can you do that? Say that right now.
I would like to, but right now I'm
Perry?
so ill. Right now I am so ill that I can't even think. Okay, I can't even think. I just want to go home and take a hot shower and go right to bed.
Sounds like a good time for the corner.
No, not at all. I'm too fucked
All right.
up.
Well, Perry, you got to dig
I'm
it.
too
Perry,
fucked up.
Ace Broadcasting is listening to what's going on.
Ace Broadcasting.
If you want to get fired, you better have no energy.
They're gonna fire me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm fucking sick, you son of a bitch.
Because you haven't proven anything. Don't yell at me. You just spit on your hat. Now, here's what I'm going
Now
to
your
say.
hat's sick.
This was a segment that during the days of our public access show, which, of course, was the number one public access show in America. Thank you.
We got a clip?
But this was the greatest segment that we had going there. Now, since we've started the podcast, it's been absolutely terrible, but Perry is going to make that different in 2011.
Here's my
It's time again for Perry's Corner.
It's Perry's Corner.
Okay. I got a new girlfriend moving into town. Her name's Donna Lee from Chicago. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay.
This is good for your throat.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I hope Donna Lee is going to be just like Linda to me.
Somebody that you can pay $100 to, and she'll do it.
No! She's moving in.
She's moving in
She's
your
moving
apartment?
in. She's moving in, yeah.
She's gonna be there for dinner.
Will she be there for the podcast?
Hopefully.
Sometime in the next couple weeks or next month or two. I don't know.
Oh, good.
But she should be coming out within the next week or two.
Oh, perfect.
Or wait. Because of all the rain that we're having right now, she's not going to be coming out. She's going to wait till it gets a little sunnier. But when she comes out, you guys will see her again. Because you saw her when we were all in Chicago at the Union Park meeting. You guys all met her. You don't remember?
Did I make out with her or anything?
No.
Did she do anything to me sexually?
No.
Because I don't remember anybody that didn't do that.
Do you remember when we all laid in the grass with our I was laying this way, you were that way, and Mo was this way, and she took a picture of us?
Was that the girl that came up and started playing with my leg, licking my foot?
Oh, I remember her. That's
Yeah.
right. Donnelly.
Yeah.
I thought it was Donnelly.
Donna Lee.
I thought it was Donnelly.
Yeah, no, it's not Donna Lee. It's Donna Lee.
Oh, I thought he was banging Senator Joe Donnelly.
No.
Oh no, no, Mole. That wasn't happening.
No.
All right.
So she was there with her boyfriend that became her husband for a short period. And they split up, and now she wants to move in with me.
Wow, she must be really freaking desperate.
Yeah, right.
What has she got going in life?
I don't know.
Well, that's what. By the way, what a corner you just had.
All right, it's over.
It's Perry's Corner.
Okay, and I was kind of had high hopes for 2011, but you brought me right back to where 2010 was with nothing during your corner. Well, that's about the end of the show. I would like to say this before we get the closing music going. Next week on the podcast, we're going to have our first best of show. That's right. You're going to get a chance to hear some of the things that you've heard before and laugh with us, all packaged in one neat little hour show. And then after that, 2 shows from Perry's apartment. You can catch me, Don Barris, every night at the world-famous Comedy Store. Stop by and see me. Mole, where can we catch you?
I'll be kicking and politicking. I'm holding the party to celebrate Obama extending the Bush-era tax cuts for the millionaires, dude. Here we go, you and me. And for you, Perry, they also extended the unemployment benefits.
cool. What do you got coming up, Perry?
I have no idea right now. I just want to get well. I'm just too sick, and I just want to get well.
Burt, anything you got going?
I'm going to be raking Adam Carolla's leaves in his yard.
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, for the Big Three cast, put it in there, guys. Here we go. See you next time. Next week, our best of show. Big